Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing Thai marriage visas, kind of comparing them to Thai retirement visas going into 2022. I've had some correspondence from folks. This is kind of a question that's often posed to retirees here in Thailand who happen to have a Thai spouse. You know, what's better, marriage visa or retirement visa? And I'm going to kind of do this analysis through the lens of going into 2022. Which is better going into 2022? Well, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but of course, things do depend on the specific facts in a given case. So there's going to be different people that it may be more advisable for them to use a marriage visa, and then in other cases, you know, seemingly similar cases, it may be best to go for a retirement visa. That's going to depend on the facts and the factors associated with a given applicant at a given time. But overall, you know, I've always said with marriage visas, there's the scrutiny element. They tend to, and in certain cases, they actually even investigate whether or not a marriage is genuine, whether or not it's a sham marriage. That issue doesn't seem to come up with retirement visas. Retirement visas tend to be a bit more straightforward. Which will be better in 2022? I think it depends on circumstances. If I'm all things considered, you know, yeah, there is a lower financial threshold that has to be met with respect to a marriage visa. However, when you kind of weigh that against the possibility of heightened scrutiny, you know, in my opinion, I think oftentimes maybe the retirement visa is just a nick better than, just sort of a shade better maybe than a marriage visa in a lot of cases. But again, it's going to be case specific. It's going to be fact dependent. So, you know, it's going to depend on your situation.